everyone. I just wanted to pop in. We have something coming up. I didn't mention it yesterday in Mind Body TV, but we have a workshop, a live free workshop that's coming up on the 26th, on Thursday, the 26th of May. I just had to pause and look at my calendar to make sure I had the date right. So it can be found at drkimd.com/workshop. But we've done these in the past where I bring everyone through some integration with mind body tools, some deeper connection with the power, with your wisdom, and activating it, letting it show you. Because no matter how much I'm going to say as a doctor, your body can heal itself. Your mind and body are connected. It's really all just information until we connect with the intelligence, until we connect with the experience. So there's wisdom in you, and it can do amazing things. I had an amazing interview yesterday for the Mind Body Miracles series. They've all been incredible. And you can go and watch it on my YouTube channel at Dr. Kim Duramo if you want to see them. There's women who've had MS, cancer, severe Lyme disease, just like stuff that generally we're told, there's nothing you can do about this, or it's going to be progressive, or it's going to be lifelong. And most of the people who've worked with me in the Embracing Health program, that's what they were told. You're always going to be on medication. You're always going to have this problem. And when we believe it, it's like it gets by our radar, like, oh yeah, that's normal. And then we live it. But if you really drop in, it feels heavy. It feels like, oh, I'm never going to be free. Like it will feel heavy, but a lot of us were so not connected that we just keep, okay, let me do the next thing. And we don't even realize that we're pushing hard, and we don't even realize we're exhausted. We don't even realize, like, wait a minute, that's not my joy. We just think, well, I have to do that. And we don't check in, and we don't look, and we don't connect. And so the body's kind of left abandoned. The body's like, help, help. So it's sending out the signals of pain or palpitations or whatever, fill in the blank. But if we're not really listening deeply, we miss the message. So in this workshop that we'll be doing on the 26th, I'll bring you into some integrations of how do we connect? What is the intelligence? What is the wisdom of the body? What can it do? And start to tap into your guidance. Start to tap into, like, what does my wisdom have for me? Not only about your body and your health, but about your relationships, about your work, about what's possible that, is ready for you to step into. Because when new possibilities open up, we don't always feel the inspiration of like, oh, I'm going to go do that thing. We might feel the desperation of like, oh, why am I so miserable? I hate my job. I hate my work. I'm so unhappy. But we've got to like tune into like, what's actually happening here? Am I being called to something higher? Because it's available for me. So usually behind your greatest pain is your greatest gift. But if you don't know how to open it up and you don't know how to listen deeply, you might just suffer, and that's it. So I'd like to invite you all to that workshop. It's at drkimd.com/workshop. It's free for everyone, so invite friends if you know people who may want to be introduced to this work. I will talk about the basis for mind-body work and the basis for self-healing and how to tap into that. So what else did I want to make sure I said? Oh, the registration is open for Embracing Health, my year-long program where I'm working with you live to guide you through this work in a much deeper way. And I think the greatest benefit of this work is it's a transmission of consciousness. It's not like, hey, learn the stuff, and then you're going to go practice it, and then something's going to happen. It's like, just show up and sit in your body. Just show up and breathe. And you're letting something in. You're letting something really powerful in. So sometimes we want like a fix. We're like, give me the thing. Because we're so convinced of our powerlessness. But what if you knew you were powerful beyond measure? What if you knew that you could allow unthinkable possibilities to come into your life because you're that powerful? And one thing I think is important to remember is like most of the parts of your system are unconscious. So yes, they're creating lack or struggle or maybe even illness or whatever, but it doesn't mean it's not coming from like a self-creation. I'm not a creator. It means, oh, I'm gonna like take responsibility for more of my energy that maybe I've abandoned, right? No, I would never create an illness. This isn't my fault. I'm trying so hard. Like, we argue for our victimhood. But what if we did the opposite? Like, wow, there's this abandoned part of me that like is creating this thing, that feels that wanting and feels that needing and is trying to show me how much pain she's in. Would I receive the experience and make myself right for creating this so that I can get myself more aligned, right? Aligned with who I really am and what my heart truly desires instead of these unconscious desires. So don't make yourself wrong for what you are in the process of creating. Make yourself right. Celebrate yourself, because that increases your frequency. That gets your power back and lets you create something very, very different. Oh, hello, Lorca. Such a powerful program. I know a lot of people who are in Embracing Health or have been in there in the past are tuning into a lot of the things I'm doing. It is a sort of lifelong experience. Like, you have the year, but a lot of times people still want some mentorship, still want some guidance, still want to percolate in the conversation. And so the Embracing Health program, you're investing for the year, but you're receiving the course and the continued Facebook group and mentorship beyond that. So people who are in the course from last year will still be part of the group going forward. And I think that was something people really resonated with, was like, oh, I'm going to still be held in this community and in this space. And it's an amazing community, because everyone in there is awakening and realizing, not only am I a creator, but I can be at peace with myself. I can celebrate myself, and I get even more power and creatorship. So if you've been struggling with illness, anxiety, depression, fatigue, pain, or just like no man's land of like, nobody knows what's wrong with me, but you're super empathic or energy sensitive, and you're like, I'm picking up everyone's energies. So many autoimmune diseases manifest like that. So if you're dealing with autoimmune disease or pain or just weird symptoms, and you're like, I want to take control of my system and have reign to create in my body and my health and my life what my heart really desires, this is the opportunity. So the program is at drkimd.com/health. And the free workshop that we are doing is at drkimd.com/workshop. So everyone can be a part of that for free. And I'll bring you through some of these practices, some of these teachings, and a really, really amazing experience. All right, I love you guys. Be sure to subscribe if you're in YouTube, drkimduramo.com. I'm here live in the Mind Body community in Facebook and on my YouTube channel every Wednesday at 11 a.m. from Mind Body TV. This month is the Mind Body Miracles series. So it's people who've come through Embracing Health program, have like healed their MS symptoms or shrunk the cancer tumors, or are eating food again after, inflammatory bowel disease, or things, that like, whoa, that can change. Some people think it can't change. Well, we're here to show you. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. And your body is no different. So let's enter a new medicine and a new paradigm for understanding how the body works. You really see what's possible here. All right. So I will see you soon for Mind Body Miracles this month on Mind Body TV. The whole playlist of past episodes is in my YouTube channel, Dr. Kim Duramo. So subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell if this work really resonates with you, and you will keep receiving more. I'm at drkimd.com if you want to tune in more for events and what we're doing. The free workshop is coming up. I'm so excited to see you there. Lots of love. Let's shake it up. Alter reality. See what's really possible.